So this is part two of upgrading, using your upgrades and then selling or trading your downgrades to continue to perpetuate and build and grow your collection. Hi, I'm Sean McCann, and I've been collecting records for well over 30 years, and I even owned my own record shop for 6 years, which was a lot of fun. And so I just want to try to give you some tips and excellent advice that could help you to not go through all the trials and errors that I had to go through to learn this method of being able to collect your record collection for free. So the first thing that's really important is to try to learn all the different genres of different music, because you're always going to get to know your favorite artists and your favorite type of music, but in order to build your collection for free, it's really important for you to know all the different other genres and which records are valuable within those genres. That'll help you to use those records to either sell them to keep funding the operation, or to trade them and at different trade shows. And it's fun. You get to know people as you're collecting records, and you'll meet them, other collectors around, and then you can let them know, hey, what are you looking for? They're like, well, I like jazz and blues, and then maybe you like rock and soul. And then when he finds some stuff, or you find some stuff that they like, then you guys can swap. Because it's shocking how many great records are out there, and you'll be like, wow, you found that. They'll find a lot of great collections of stuff that you like, and you can find stuff they like. It's fun to trade, and it makes the whole hobby so much more fun when you meet cool people and you have the same passion and the same love of music. And you can even trade your downgrades if you do happen to collect the same kind of music as they do. So it's really, the first step is you want to really learn all the different genres. One of the best genres for as far as value is concerned is classical. Wow, it has a lot of value. The thing is though, classical, in most cases, the condition is really imperative. It has to be a real mint or mint minus copy, generally speaking. It could be a rare violin piece, or different concert, quartets and all the rare stuff that could be a little bit scratchy. I remember I found a Furtwängler on a box, and it had some scratches, but boy, it was still worth a lot of money, and I used that to trade, and I built my collection. I traded for some really rare jazz records. I traded some classical records that, there's a lot of people that don't know the mono classical. They'll find all the stereo, they'll find the London Bluebacks, and they'll find the Mercury stereos, and they'll find some of the more obvious ones, maybe the Decas, and the British Decas, and of course the Shaded Dogs, RCA Victor living stereos. But boy, if you get to know all your violin and cello and concert house quartets, like the Vienna concert house quartets, and all the different great violin artists, that's how you can really grow your collection and be shocked how much value, how much money some of these classical records have. So that could help you a lot by learning classical really good. You'd be surprised how many people pass on good classical collections. They see, oh, classical, and then they don't even look through it. Or they grab the obvious stuff and they miss all the rare mono pressings of the violinists and the different other great rare pressings in the classical genre. So just get to know your genres really good, and then that's how you can continue upgrading and continue getting more and more vinyl by your trading and selling. You can sell them on eBay, or you can get an account on Discogs which is really good too, because Discogs has all the different discographies, and so when you sell on Discogs, it can be very, you can learn a lot of knowledge from Discogs, because it'll tell you all of the rare pressings and why they're rare, and why they are in such a demand. It's interesting, all the different genres, and Discogs really will help you a lot. So I hope that blesses you guys today, and get out there. The main thing is to get out there and find new vinyl and new collections, and I wish you good luck.